Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Granada against Real Madrid. High time that we headed off to Granada.
Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a massive game to bring you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. I'm sure he believes the same as I do that this could be great fun to watch. These days we've got different kind of relationship. Not so easy to bump into players on the bus home as you used to be able to do when I was following the game as a youngster. What you can do now, you can read their Twitter accounts and reply and maybe get some emails in, and it's the modern way.
It is. It's a link between the supporters and the players these days, and it's quite a useful one.
Valente Larrazabal ready to get the game underway. Here's the kick-off, the game is underway, sit back and enjoy. Great opportunity! Oh, the goalkeeper saved it!
Well, on those one-on-one situations, it's difficult for both parties, but not at the top there.
Crisp defending there. Itura. Rahimi. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Eyeballing each other, those two. Benzema. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. Real Madrid strong favourites.
As they are quite often. They've had to learn to live with it, and usually they've done it well.
Titi. Good forward play from them. Titi. Surely he's going to score here. Tackled well. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Benzema, it's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Dani Benitez. Oh, it has to be! Now, here's the chance! Very good save. He's in the clear! Goes for goal! Keeps it going. Oh, goalkeeper in the firing line. Blockbuster of a shot. Rahimi. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And he's given the free kick. Very quickly taken the free kick. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Got the tackle in. Yebda. Yusuf El Arabi. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Here's the opportunity, got to be. Well, that's a fantastic goal. Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Marcelo. Karim Benzema. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Excellent block. Real Madrid penalised by the referee. Chance for it. And there it is for Real Madrid. Well, two quick attacks and two very quick goals, Alan.
Well, some beautiful football in the lead up to those goals and some absolutely clinical finish. Well done, lads. We've got to hand it to this boy. He has got that instinct for knowing exactly where to position himself in the box.
Titi. Cristiano Ronaldo. They closed him down. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Mainz. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Yebda did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. That could open them up. Great chance. A decent effort. Just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Mainz. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Dani Benitez. Brahimi. Sami Khedira. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Brahimi. Could be a goal. Opposition have got the ball back. Oh! Kept his cool and looped it into the empty net. I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
Well, now it's 2-1. It's Real Madrid who are influencing the match on the scoreline, but not brilliant opening. Goalkeeper able to make a save here. Brahimi. It's back, it's their ball again. For a good intercepting play. Karim Benzema. Well, just 1 minute. What's he going to do here? Valente Larrazabal, the referee. Referee said yellow for the Real Madrid man.
Yeah, well, maybe touch and go, but the ref has fallen on the side of the booking. Fair comment.
The interceptor has got the ball here. Mesut Özil. Benzema. Oh, it has to be. Could it be? And it's in the net for the goal. Well, he got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken. goals keep on coming. Brahimi. Sami Khedira. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
So we reach half-time. 3-1 the score, with Real Madrid leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
To be the introduction of 3 new players. Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. And it leads to this shot! Right in there again, looking for another goal.
Yeah, and after the way he took that first goal, I thought he'd bury with this one.
Brahimi. Titi. Into the face of the opposition. Neil. Titi. He's got to score! What a chance! And a goal! So 2 for him now in the game, and goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. And here is another angle on that goal. 3-2 on the scoreboard now. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Youssef El Arabi. Yebda. Brahimi. Sequeira. Dani Benitez. Could be dangerous. Possibilities now for an equaliser from this corner. Kept the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent. Surely! Oh! Oh, it's Ronaldo! It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win. And the score now is 4-2. Yebda. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in. Oh, and they scored again. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. 5-2 the score. Brahimi. Excellent positioning. The interception is made. He might go for goal here. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. So the corner about to be taken. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
And he's He's met it with his head, and the header is into the net. Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. (6-2) now the score. Brahimi. The home team about to make a change. Yusuf El Arabi. Itura. Titi. Kaká. Still keeping the ball under some pressure, Cristiano Ronaldo. Itura. This will be 2 changes at one go for the manager. Brahimi. Tackle goes in. It's going to be a goal, surely. Takes the shot off. It's a battle of will and skill here, and it's won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancy the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
Dangerous moment, and the shot's on. And a chance here, and they've scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them. Kept it low and found the corner of the net.
Lovely composure. He had a bit of pressure on him from the defenders, but he kept his head down and rifled it in. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Tries to make the tackle. Great opportunity. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in. Good play, one-on-one. Brahimi. What a chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a quick break. And here's the shot. The goalkeeper out to meet him. And he does his job fantastically well.
Well, he's got such stature. He doesn't believe he's going to get beaten in those one-on-ones, this keeper.
And he's headed that down well. Kept the ball for his team. Made a teammate collect it. Brilliant opening, and hits it. He must have thought that he was going to get the glory at the end of a terrific run.
Yeah, I think after that, his teammates were looking on, just expecting him to put it away.
It's going to be a substitution now for this team. This is the chance. It's with Kaká. Well, we're coming to the end of a very good game of football in which both teams have played a full part, but unless the opposition can really set up a dramatic finale here, the spoils are going to go to Real Madrid. Ricky, he's got support here. Tackle goes in. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Well, that was quickly done. Morata. Well, there's room for the player here. Here's the shot. Corner coming up. And he heads it for goal. They're certainly not sitting back here, this team. A near miss as they look to extend their lead. And it is an opportunity. Oh dear.
Well, it was a brilliant ball in, and he couldn't have asked for any more, but the finish was woeful.
Here's Kaká. Here's the opportunity. Here's the shot. Another goal would be not much more than consolation, but they're going for it. Free kick given, and it is very late in the day here. Referees produced the yellow card for Real Madrid.
They can have no complaints looking at that.
That is the final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
Well, it was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
So what a game that was. Breathless stuff, so many goals, and after all that, the visitors prevail. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.
You